Morning, good afternoon. This is Raquel Redmond from Brava Art Press presenting another video tutorial. This time we are going to talk about color mixing. I have here a sample of the color wheel and we will talk about the different colors where they sit. You have to think that this color wheel is a table and some colors sit across the table from each other, like yellow and blue, or red and green, and some other colors sit together like orange and red, and green and blue. I have here a color wheel that has been painted by a student. If you are a grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, 7, you can paint your own color wheel and find out what you can do and how do you paint a color wheel. Here I have a drawing of the color wheel with the 3 primary colors, blue, red, and yellow. If you mix these colors, you can make as many colors as those or as these ones here. So if you mix red and blue, you will get purple over here. If you mix red and yellow, you're going to get orange. And if you mix yellow and blue, you will get green. Now I'd like to talk to us about some paintings done by very young students using these color combinations. As you can see in this particular one, we used yellow and purple. The students was able to mix browns and yellows and purples and some grays, and the leaves in this particular landscape became black, which is using pure color there. It's beautiful. We have another here that is a different color combination, but also a complementary color combination, which is orange and blue. And again, many different colors have been mixed using yellow, blue, black, and white. Mixing the colors in between or adding black a bit here, white about there, or using just plain colors like plain orange, plain blue, or plain black, or plain white. So this is a beautiful landscape here. Got the horizon lines for the trees. Probably this is an older student. The sky is blue and the ground is orange, and then the trees. And here we have another one done by a very young student, probably a prep student or a year 1 student. And the student used the combination of blue, orange. He mixed a little bit of in-between colors to achieve some grays, but also or some browns. But he used a lot of just plain blue and orange and black and white, and achieved a beautiful, beautiful landscape. It doesn't. This one doesn't have a horizon line. Today we are going to paint a very simple exercise using the 2 colors plus black and white. And from this color wheel, we are going to choose 2 colors that sit in front of each other across the table, if you want to think of the color wheel as a table. So we are going to pick up yellow, and right across here is going to be purple. So we are going to work with yellow and purple plus black and white. I'd like to show you the colors that we can mix with these paints. We're thinking of complementary colors. As we said, complementary colors are those that sit across the table, because we are thinking that the color wheel is a table. So we have chosen for this particular video to work with yellow and purple. So here I have some colors that you can make with yellow and purple. If you add white to the dark purple, you will get a medium purple, and if you keep adding white, you will get a shade of a very light purple. And if you go to the yellow, you will have pure yellow to start with, then The second round, the second circle of colors after the yellow is yellow with purple together. Then after that dark sort of brown color that you made by using yellow and purple, there is a green, a dark green color, and that is yellow and a bit of black, and it gives you that green. And if you put a lot of white to that green, you get the other green, which is right under that dark green, which is a very light green. In the center, you will find some browny colors, and that is the mix of that brown circle, that brown color that is right under the pure yellow, plus the purple and a bit of white. Under that is brownish circle in the center, there is a beige color also done with the very pale green at the end of the yellow, the yellows and the browns, plus a bit of that very pale purple. And don't forget that we have also on this, in this palette, we have black and white. So you mix these colors in between them, like yellow and purple plus white, yellow and purple plus black, or when you do your painting, as I'm going to show you, you can use pure colors like pure white, pure black, pure purple, and pure yellow, apart from the other combinations. So we are going to do a very simple imaginary landscape. We are going to imagine some big trees to paint with these colors. So far here we have other colors. We have 2 yellows, 2 purples, plus black and white. But believe me, we can mix a lot more. I'll show you what are we going to do to create a landscape that is going to be based or painted starting with these colors. From one of these colors, I have made a pool of color here, very watery color. I can't pull it up because it's going to run, but by adding lots of water here, I have made a very thin color. And with this thin color, I'll draw the trees. So I have to show you when I'm ready, those trees that I'm drawing. Trees moving this way and moving that way, from top to bottom, the other way. We have here some trees. You see the branches twisting in different directions. So that is a very simple drawing with some trees, and there is the horizon line on the back, just to have 2 different. We have here we have the ground, and there we can have mountains, or we can have the sky. I'll start painting a tree with this sort of yellowy green that I'm mixing. Yellow and purple, and I'm getting some yellowy green that I like, and very simple. Bit of water, bit more purple there, on bit thicker mix. And going all the way up. So that's my first tree. As you can see, the trees go from top to bottom. It's just to make it very simple from top to bottom, so you don't have to think about whether the trees are going to be smaller at the distance. You just do it all the same size from top to bottom. I'll show you in a minute. More here. And more here. So we have a landscape. Now we are going to do details with the small paintbrush. It's the time to think about what colors are going to be different. Like, for instance, if we have yellow here, we could do purple leaves. And some purple outline with purple on the side there. And this is my landscape. There are other samples of landscapes with different color combinations, like red and green, yellow and purple like this, or orange and blue. So on the website you will find out more color combination and more samples and what can you do. This is just to show you how do you create more colors by mixing two colors plus black and white. If you enjoy this, go to the website and find more information about paint. The paint that we use today, again, is the same paint that we use normally, which is the Chroma 2, excellent paint to paint on paper or on canvas. We did a video on canvas and we have done printmaking with this, so it's good for everything. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe and visit the website.